G'day guys, this is Matt of Zero's Play Heroes, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about that SNES Mini Retro console that's coming out. Now, have done a few videos on it. I'm really excited about it, and I think I'm going to have to get it just because of pure excitement. And the fact that I actually never really owned that console, it's actually the only Nintendo console I haven't owned, aside from, say, there used to be a little watch that was Star Fox, and I think the Power Glove. And other than that, I've pretty much owned every Nintendo console, hold it, bar the Switch, because that is still not worth money, the money it's costing. Now that's actually what I want to talk about is the SNES Mini Retro actually worth the money? And just flat out, yeah, it looks to be worth the money. If you're talking about a console that is legally allowing you to play the original Legend of Zelda games, and Super Mario RPG, which you just can't get anymore, and these Star Fox 2, F-Zero, there's some really great games. I think Secret of Mana is on there as well, and Contra. There is an amazing array of games on this that just, even looking at the pricing for Australia. So the pricing for Australia before you add, actually, I'm going to say the full price because it's $120 for the console, which I believe comes with 2 controllers as it's advertised. But it also comes with this USB charger plug, AC plug that you have to buy, which is another 20 bucks. So I have to look at it as $140 worth of gaming there. Now, that's $140 with 21 games on it. So you're looking at a pretty decent price per game there. Remembering you still have to get the console and all that type of stuff, and it's included, and it has the HDMI cable, it has everything ready to go. So once you buy those, that is ready to go. That is ready to play on any monitor or TV that uses HDMI, which is pretty much a majority of modern TVs and monitors anyway. And it is just going to be a really fun system to use. So it's got the nostalgia fact. It's not big like the old Super Nintendo. It's as by the images that have been demonstrated to us, it's about the size of your hand. So it's actually not that dissimilar to say something like a Retro Pi. Let's just cut out the Retro Pi bit there. But it looks like a lot of fun. But the games that are on there are definitely worth the value. You're looking at a lot of content on there. I think there's a Final Fantasy game on there as well. I think it's Final Fantasy 2. These are games with a huge amount of content, a lot of hours in there that have been lovingly restored and put into a HD format that is going to be playable, enjoyable, and kind of translate really well onto a screen. Now, remembering that the retro feel, the 8-bit, 16-bit even visuals and all that type of thing are still coming up. A lot of people are still using those. There was E3 games that were in, the most recent E3 had some games that were using that kind of voxel 8-bit style. And I think that's something that's not going to go away. And these games are the best of that. There's the original Mario Kart on there as well. Like, we're talking about some of the better games, and the fact that it comes with the other controller means you can play with your friends as well. So this is one of those things where I think if you've got some mates coming around, instead of buying, say, the newest biggest game or the 2 newest biggest games, you buy this and it's the equivalent of 2 games, right? So if you were to go buy the latest releases of, say, I don't know, on a console, maybe it's like your Call of Duties, your Battlefields, anything like that, and instead you wanted to play that multiplayer, which isn't as good an experience, go back to those games where playing with your friends was a real core part of what those games were sold to do, especially Mario Kart and F-Zero. Those games were built for that. Grab this instead. This is only going to be out for a little while. Remembering that the NES version, so the Nintendo Entertainment System, the original one that I remember having as a kid, loved that thing. That one sold out almost immediately. This will be the same. This has even more gamers into it. So really jump on this one if you can. I know I'm pretty damn sure I will. It looks awesome. It has that same look and feel. The controllers are built the same in the same kind of look and feel as well. So it just, oh man. So value wise, it's no humble bundle. But I tell you what, it has some really classic games that have been built up and are still considered some of the best games that have come out. In their generation, they are the best games that have come out in their generation. This is a period when it was just Nintendo and Sega, whichever way you want to say it. But these are the top games of Nintendo's offerings. Get in there, give it a go. It's if you can go get it. Sadly, those nests, those mini nests, have actually gone up in value because there's so little amount were made that it may actually occur the same with the Super Nintendo. All right, guys, this is Matt of Zero's Play here. It's recommending completely before even playing the damn thing, the SNES Mini Retro. I'll see you guys in the next video. Please feel free to subscribe. We've got tons of videos on the channel. If there's something, any comment, questions, post them down below and I'll respond to you. Thanks heaps, guys. And yeah, have a great day gaming and an even better day in tech. Cheers. Bye.